What up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. What up? Welcome back to the stream again. Say that twice. Today we about to play a PS3 game of Telltale. And you see the Wolf Among Us and Back to the Time and Bat Time. Back in the future. We ain't playing none of those right now. We're about to play Games of Thrones. Can't wait to play this game. I hope y'all love it. I hope I love it. Let's get it done. I'm hyped for this, bro. Very hype. Me for all, we're back to the stream, man. And I don't know you was here yesterday or not. Y'all here for the last stream, but thanks for coming back. Yeah, W. Yeah, I'm trying to get a W. Look it, baby. What up, people? Today we're about to play Games of Thrones, episode 1. We'll get back into the Walking Dead series probably tomorrow. Now I got the game today, so I might as well try episode 1. And probably tomorrow I might get back into the Walking Dead, but I definitely will finish it. I don't want to try the Batman Enemy Within game. I know how to finish the first one, but I just want to try it. Probably not. If I'm not, we're most definitely gonna finish the season 1 of Walking Dead series. But let's get into Games of Thrones. I'm hyped for this game. I'm hyped. Ooh, how was the Gatorade? I mean, Powerade. The loading screen might be a little long. I did try this game out yesterday. I didn't never played it, but I tried out. The loading screen for me was very long. Ooh. Welcome to the Games of Thrones. Ooh, I can't wait. Let me see if I put the subtitles on for y'all. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Boost the brightness up a little, you know what I'm saying? I gotta boost up the brightness up a little, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it in the game now. Let's get it. I want to see a lot of drama. Well, I gotta start the drama. Let me know in this show. I tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it. But it wasn't like, Then I tried to get into the second time. I completed the first season. I just never cared for it. Tell me if y'all think it's one of the greatest shows of all time, or it's like, alright, I'm gonna try to get back into it. I really don't care for those type of shows. But I'll watch it, skim it, but I really don't care for it. I like the Big Bang Theory. That's my show. Let's get it in. Let's do this. So ready.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flushed off for hours and hours.
The graphics look kind of nice. Heard a little thump. That was me that actually hit the controller to the table. That.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
They got a fight, didn't they?
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood. Now that's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. I mean, if
Won't be an arse.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Don't be an arse.
Jeez, your lordship.
Arse.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Well, let's do this option.
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
Don't be an arse.
What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
And was glitched through the goddamn flow.
Give your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. And House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Rod Stark, the King in the North!
The King in the
North! Tomorrow,
Rod
march
Stark.
on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been
I
given
heard
the
that character is
greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army.
I ain't gonna say
right
that.
as the
I don't
vanguard.
remember this show at all.
Gods and fabulous.
God, I don't remember this show.
To Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Got it.
So what's this man named
Yes,
Goddard?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now.
Damn.
Can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your
Gotta be
uncle
loyal to
fought your
you.
name as my squire.
You gotta be loyal to these
You've
motherfuckers.
erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work
I
has
won't let
paid
you
off.
down, sir.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I
I
won't
won't
let
let you down.
That I don't doubt.
I
For now, keep this between
won't
us.
let you down.
We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
All right.
Yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? I told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm
Dignity
saying
of
is,
what?
at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around the fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking
We'll
time.
get there.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Where's the Game of Thrones placed at? Like where? Like on the other side, or you know what I'm saying? Like what year and time?
Take your time.
No, it looks like a medieval type of theme,
Good thing Lord
war
Walter's
type of.
in a generous mood.
But they
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
hey, kill one or save a lot. I'm saving a lot. Sorry, Bowen. I gotta save a lot. Me, baby. Got me a sword, but let me get into action. X. Okay, okay.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Damn it, bro. Oh, died already, bro. Damn, we're only 16 minutes in, bro. I died already. Fuck. Gotta be ready. Oh, this. I need to buy me a PS4 controller to work with the PS3.
Shoot that one! What?
Bro, this thing is sensitive. Oh. I fucking suck at playing games, bro. I was ready too, and it just.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! Look out!
I got my thumb on the squirt. Okay. Wash the shield. Move. Down. Triangle. Knee in the stomach. X. 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 Roll over. Roll back over. Roll over again. Nigga get ran over. Stampede. Oh. Why you scream for the nigga name? Just could have just whipped and help.
Good fucking riddance.
Did you just leave him? He don't got a sword or nothing?
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Did he or?
Where's my
No.
squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon, quickly!
I think I already fucked up, bro. Give me that. I hit it, bro. R2, the weapon. Yeah, looking.
You fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Who betrayed him?
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my
Wounded,
lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time to...
He dead. That boy gonna die.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time.
I should have let him finish.
Fall into the hands of those traitors.
Damn, I should have let him finish.
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey,
It's those foresters!
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
We caught that. Who the fuck is floating behind the dude? Who in the hell's sword is that? Ooh, through the night? Hey, I might fucked up a little throughout the stuff, but hey, we're good, we're good. I hope this game is like an hour or two. Get a good game, though. From ice. I'm from ice. Hey, bro, that sword gotta be tall. That boy just short. That's yeah, he be like 5'5". That sword gotta be good length. Blood. Okay, okay.
Blood. Fresh.
Somebody gotta be here. Somebody can wait. Oh, dead pig. Never mind. Smoke. This is not a bad game from a PS3. The little graphics not that bad. Bad graphics, a little buggy. I don't know if y'all, but
That's
mine
Father's
was
car.
a little.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
None of your
Probably a
business,
deserter.
man. None of your business.
None of your fucking business.
I hope we get
We're
to
gonna
fight.
feed you to the fucking pigs. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Where?
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
I have your life. Fuck you. Ain't no way.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a
Hey, give me the axe. Bro, you should have just took the weapon. Who drops their weapon? Fuck, nigga. Circle. Body pull. Get a weapon.
Mercy. Please.
Fuck Mercy.
I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Who fault?
No,
I'm
please.
killing.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Killed my father.
But I promise.
Take your life. Fuck you mean? Have mercy, I have a family. I had a father who probably is no more.
Father?
You bitches.
You survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh. They killed her?
I tried to stop them.
Oh. That's so sad right there. Oh. I'm happy I killed that dude. He barely said. Oh yeah. Killed that man. Got
Men who did this.
2 bodies. The one that ran away. Or you talking about like the who started the war? Started the war. Yeah. The dude, he said his land now. Liking it so far. A little action. 2 bodies on the line. Come on now. Never said my dude not a killer.
It's Garrett!
Garrett.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Oh, he was gonna get his father and sister and take him with him. Oh, okay.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance.
I thought I
No
could
doubt the
never do
Whitehills
that
will
back
claim
in
it
the
was
day.
murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was
Justice.
They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound
Maggots?
open for me, would you?
Oh. Maggots? Oh.
It's a dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Oh, that's nasty.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
He walked the whole good length here. He better walk through that type of
Go on.
stuff.
Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Maggots. Oh. Oh. He put maggots in his blood. Oh. 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 I feel like throwing up now.
The Ironwood Grove.
Oh, that's just so nasty.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher.
Wasn't there like two
Exiled to
siblings?
Essex, unfortunately.
Was like a lot of incest going on, if I remember. I
Forrester.
haven't
an
watched
honor
this
to
in a long
survive for
time,
him.
so
Gregor the Good.
I saw a few clips like on TikTok and all
Lady
that.
Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
He could have saved him, bro. Like what? Did he? You
You
know,
seem to be favoring it. Always
only
sad to
thing
see a
I saw,
warrior
he
lose
got
a leg.
stabbed through the.
Maestro Tengrin, look. I'll show you.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
You kill my people, I'll kill your people.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
My pa, my sis,
Off to bed now.
with one of
Carry
their
on.
people. In my
Garrett was
family.
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Hey,
I'm
I
sure
probably
Lady
could
Forrester
have.
would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
How you want me to speak? Did you take the rest? I only said 3
This
words
has been
that
so
time.
incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course. my
You only
lady.
told me to tell it to my uncle.
It's too dangerous.
And I'm
especially
telling
now.
it to my uncle.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'm
I'll
sorry.
be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I should have given it to my uncle too.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do.
Fuck.
But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Fuck.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
He killed my family.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
It's vengeance every
We have to be
time.
smart. Ramsay Snow
Look,
will
my
be
sister
here
who
within
was
the week.
8
And
kicked
what would
my
you have?
paw.
Nothing.
I would have
My
us use our
pigs?
heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
I'll catch
Garrett
a
has lost
body
as
or
much as
2
anyone
for
else
that.
within these walls. Maybe
Any
you
day
could
of the
talk some
week.
sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You asked too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Which one is his
And
uncle?
what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just
Could
a
have given
boy
my
who can barely
uncle the
hold a
sword.
He
I'm
knows nothing
pissed about that
elite
now.
men.
He is the lord of this
Oh,
house.
I'm
and he
sorry,
needs
lady,
our
but I
help.
couldn't tell
It's
you.
bad
Said
enough
my
the Boltons
uncle
would have us
only.
bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like
It's
to see
Jon
them
Snow and
try.
all them.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take,
Snow.
which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
Damn it!
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
I thought I would say something different. Fuck.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Oh, man. That was the wrong answer.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
The fuck you throwing me up?
And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal.
Man.
But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward,
Throwing that nigga
this will
wife
be
under the
our
bus.
secret. But soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
A ranger. Okay. Hey, but if they throw something else at me, I might take that instead. Might be a warrior, an archery.
From ice.
I'll pull a gap on these people.
From ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the
I didn't
wall
mean
will
to go to
reflect
the
the
wall.
honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
It's so sad. I'm not choosing the right word. It's so sad when I said that. Like I should be stronger with you, or I'll make you proud.
Garrett, wait!
That man named someone sound like a garage. Garage. No, never mind.
Be safe.
My bad.
Ethan?
Okay, we with the other ones. This game is not bad at all. I like the action though. I like to get into action.
hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a
What are you
game,
telling
Ryan.
me?
Stupid game. I don't like it.
These people did not check behind the
I thought we'd never
trees.
find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Not
I
the
wish Mira was
trees.
here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
A milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't
I want to know. What does
I know
milksop
it's
mean?
not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach
Oh,
you
him
how
a
to wield
sloppy
a sword.
milk?
Like a man. He taught
Spoiled milk?
Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you gotta put your foot down sometime.
Since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No.
Funny it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Sorry, Roland. My lord, I gotta go do my business. Most of this game is just straight loading screen. 8% gain, 30% loading screen. That's a lot.
Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Is, was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
One of them wanna put his foot in their asses and foot down. The other one wanna take the calm, cool, collected. I kiss your butt until everything go off real.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
I'm sorry, Duncan, but he disrespect my
no courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no
I'm gonna give you some bread and salt to talk to my pa like, nah, bro.
Power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
We were answered.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Can I stab him? Just hand me a knife, dead right there,
It's
but I could
over
just.
when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath.
You know, sneak me
By
a
right,
sword
his
behind my
word is
back,
Lord.
Duncan. I could just
If that
fall right
displeases
there, you know.
I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven
Lord
letting him know
Ethan
a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new
will have his
Lord
last word about
Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
You should have just had me a knife, but I could have just tipped and failed. Right there, dead in the throat. Fuck you, Duncan, bro. I don't like you.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll
Duncan
need to
gotta
be braver
go.
still when Ramsay Snow arrives.
Man, wanna ride that man, you gotta ride him with him.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oh, I thought I was the
Your
end
sister
for a
can help
minute.
us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Ethan made this for me. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
That's all of it. Oh, another.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
The window get a little
King's
fresh air.
Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Coal blazer? Baser. Baser.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I try. I try. I try.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Later would be best.
Of course.
Damn. You have to shut it like that.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to
She
talk.
look kind of nice.
Come,
Okay,
there's something we
okay.
must discuss.
I I didn't like the way she shut that door in that dude's face, bro. That was terrible.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can
She
say,
looks so sad.
especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Oh,
See if the Queen Regent is ready to
my
receive
family
us.
do need your help. But like, bro.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
I need her help, so I might as well do it. At least one of them. Get somebody behind. So stupid, bro.
You can do this.
I'm only doing this because I need your help. Other than that, I would not do it.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
I'll bow.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She
The
is.
one true
Yes, Your
king.
Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear
tried.
fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I
Just
suppose.
being a
Can we
bitch.
truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the
That's
war?
it.
Our dear Marjorie
Cause she got
here was
power, so
betrothed
she
to Rhaegar
wanna
Baratheon on the
be
false
high
assumption that he
ruler.
would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This
It
city
could be a
alone is
loss
filled with all
sometimes.
sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent
Anybody
themselves,
can just say, oh, they're a
pretending to be
traitor.
something they're not.
Anybody can say they're loyal.
Who knows what lurks within
It's
their
hard to
hearts.
find those sometimes.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
I have it straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Her hair is
She's headstrong,
straight.
isn't she? Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl. But
Sounds
not
so-
very encouraging either.
The way she say it just sounds so
I'd like a word with you, if I
rude.
may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Sounds so rude.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even
nice
under
to
the
him.
best of circumstances.
That'd be nice to
Thank
her.
you, Lord Tyrion.
You
That's
said
very
something.
kind of you to say.
You said something a little few nice.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
I didn't say nothing wrong.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we
Thwarting them?
can.
What is? I
She
gotta look that
threatened
up.
to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this
What are
regard,
you
not
suggesting?
her.
What are you suggesting?
Yeah, tell me. Tell me.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
Fuck it.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord
Fuck
Tyrion.
it.
Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Fuck it.
I'll consider it.
Let's do it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promise Sansa
I gotta
will
put a
join
little
her for dinner
dangerous in this thing, bro. Let's do
3
it.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Okay, okay. Hey, Marjorie better not come back acting different the way I said I was just following her still. She better not come back acting different. We're gonna have a problem. I'm liking it so far. I'm loving it so far, loving it.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
I'd rather not discuss
Disgusting,
it, if
man.
you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish.
Put it back.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun. That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Ooh.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing.
If I remember, ain't Jeffries the
Well, I would marry him.
boy that
Imagine the power you
in
would
the show
have
that
as
like
queen of
just
the
killed
7
this random people
I might even allow you
for
to
no
be my
reason,
handmaiden.
just to do it? That he died of poison? Is that the Jeffrey?
Let's see, who else should we marry?
That's somebody else.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Told her to put it back.
They say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave.
I need you.
I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
I need
do
you on our
appreciate your
side.
willingness to
Okay.
appease
I
her,
need
as
you
difficult as it may have
to
been.
protect my family.
Thank you, my lady.
We're gonna need
There's
you.
been something on my mind. Something important.
Thanks for the help. My mama said so.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
She. Ugh, fuck
Go
it.
on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this
We
of you
need the
otherwise,
help.
But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
And my mother
Joffrey
did
knows only
ask
too well
me.
your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Door about the
Don't let the Queen
king.
bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a
Sarah,
raven to the family at once.
say anything? Probably will. She probably will. Probably will. No question about that. She probably will. Damn, how long is that? That's a long ass walk. To the wall.
Seven hells.
House who?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Who the
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Had to take off. Get captured? No, thank you. I'm already wanted by the ball. The fuck you think I'm gonna let them capture me?
Lord Ethan!
Nope.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your
Is
leadership.
that Duncan? That's somebody. Who is this?
But
Oh, that's to do that.
300
Okay, put the
generations of
maggots.
Forrester Lords stand behind
Oh,
you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good.
He was fair and wise.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
Okay.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
Okay.
He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
I ain't gonna kill. I ain't gonna be.
Lord Ethan.
Why did you kick him?
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord.
The fuck you keep kicking him?
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took
Kill
big
him.
things. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Kill him. I ain't killing him. I'll throw him in resin or something.
You can send him to the wall.
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. Thief.
Take
you
his
punish
fingers.
me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Innocent men that stole.
My lord, my family depends on me.
Are his fingers? Send him to the wall. Send him to the wall. I ain't.
Sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
You want me to show mercy? Nah,
That was
I'm sorry.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
I told you,
Not
sister.
just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
Maester.
I told you,
you
sister.
think?
You have a
Me?
brother
Yes.
and a
I do
lord.
what's right.
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
You gotta choose me between.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing
Who
wisdom
you choose?
and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but Neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then.
I might go with Duncan on this one, man. I might go with Duncan, even though
your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice of Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Did he want to be it? Gotta have somebody near me who'll give me thoughts and not death. I'm going with Donkey. I'm sorry, my guy. And I'm giving it to Duncan. You be there, give me wisdom.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the Sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Okay. I'm still choosing Duncan. I don't care, you know what I'm saying?
Duncan,
I don't even talk to the other
name you as
motherfucker.
my Sentinel.
Duncan, we're riding together.
Thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
That was an easy thing.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
That was an easy. I need Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Give me wisdom a little. Yeah, I need a little wisdom.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name?
Could have went to the other dude, but you know, fuck it.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Did Gerd make it to the wall? Motherfucker with a good distant ran. Now it's like I was still here. Okay. Small council, it really is a small council.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Is there a way I could have made both of them the Sentinel, bro? Sorry, man.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my Sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not
He's gonna be
disappoint
pissed.
you, my lord.
He gonna betrayed. You see it looking at his face.
Sentinel, what do you have to
If he
report from Auntie
betrayed,
Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small
Stop the
council.
bicker.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Duncan, you might
Sir
be my
Royland
sister.
is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
One on want war, one on just. I don't know. I don't
Thank
think
the
he want
gods Mira has
peace,
asked
but he
Lady
wanted a
Marjorie
different
for her.
route to go.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within
What
her
would you
power
reckon
to
then,
help
Mama?
us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
So they give him the shit.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My
I'll go
new
with the
sentinel
diplomacy.
favours a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable
We
agreement.
need more. I fight.
You aren't ready for a fight. You're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I like that one.
I will
like
meet
that
him
one.
at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How
like
many
that
years
plan.
have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Gotta keep that eye
We will
up.
meet Ramsay Snow at the
Gotta be a
gate,
king.
and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan.
King.
I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
I choose both, bro.
You have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
You excelled him?
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
So he
Asher
protected me.
knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but...
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Okay.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine.
Fuck it, bro.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Fuck it. Bring my brother back home. Look, I'll be a brother. I'm gonna be a king too sometimes.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Hey, bro, that girl better not fuck us over. I'm just saying.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
If you feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
If she asked me to betray my mother,
How things are done, Mira.
nah, I ain't doing that.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Nah, that'd be crazy if she asked me to choose.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Might take that offer. We need all the allies. I might take that offer. Might take that offer right there. We'll go to another scene probably. Yep. Made it to the wall.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
I said they're square. If I got duck.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, "Fuck off." I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this.
Damn.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Yeah, I want you to see all of them. Damn, ain't gonna let your people come in. Go somewhere else. How long this game is?
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show.
Bro, we need it.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood.
Fuck no, still.
Is better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You
Fuck
can be my
no.
highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ethan! No! have you done?
And I don't want a bold no.
Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Wow! No, my lord.
About all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give him any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mixer quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop that! Brian, please!
Stop it!
Remember Brian! Do something! My son.
Damn. Damn. That's just. That was good. Wow, that's.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Oh my
Nothing comes without
lord.
cost,
Oh my
Melody.
lord.
Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Oh, so you can't even see it. So you can keep it to the other ones, even the Back in the Future one, but not on this to see the stat. Man. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Well, thank y'all coming for the stream. Yeah, episode 2. We might do that one after we finish the Walking Dead series, episode 4 and 5. So might be around Friday, probably Saturday, maybe one of those two. But you know, thank you for coming to the stream. Love y'all. See y'all next time. And